never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer, fine.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Happy Halloween, and hopefully you enjoy the last day in the month of October. And when you wake up Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning, 24 hours from now, it'll be November. Today here on the channel, we're going to be talking some wrestling and a little bit of NASCAR. We'll go ahead and get the NASCAR stuff out of the way here at the very beginning. And that is that this upcoming Sunday is the last NASCAR race of the year, and one of these four drivers will be your 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion. We've got Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, and Kyle Larson. Of course, Kyle Larson just won the championship a couple of years ago, but Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, and William Byron would all be first time champion. So hopefully one of those three will win it, so we'll have new blood as far as the championship is concerned. I'll go out on a limb and say that Ryan Blaney wins the championship because he is the dark horse. He is the one that people least expect to win the championship. But this upcoming Saturday night, there are two big events. The first one I want to invite you out to, and that is Southern Fried Championship Wrestling presents November Reign, R-E-I-G-N, Reign. But come on out and see the new Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, Judas, and also the new Southern Fried Classics Champion, Adrian Hawkins. Judas and Adrian Hawkins both won their respective championships at the last Southern Fried show. But also on the card for Saturday night, we have a fans strap match. Billy Buck versus Will Caution. CT Keys goes one-on-one with Jacob Ashworth. The Approved in a six-man match take on Marcus Cross, Najasism, and the Kenway. And then we have a ladies match, Kat Spencer versus Crystal Rose. Also, Sunny Days goes one-on-one with Grappler number 2. And of course, you can always follow along with anything happening at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling by following them on Facebook at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling or on YouTube at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. And they post every single promo and every single match on their YouTube page. And also, Saturday night is Crown Jewel. And this is the first Crown Jewel that will not feature Brock Lesnar. So if you're not a Brock Lesnar fan, then you better hope that this show does good and gets good reviews. Otherwise, next time they go back, Brock Lesnar will be back on the card. But Saturday night, we're going to see the undisputed WWE Universal Championship on the line as Roman Reigns takes on L.A. Knight. We're going to have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line when Seth Rollins takes on Drew McIntyre. We're going to have a fatal 5-way for the Women's World Title. Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, and Rhea Ripley are the 5 women in that match. U.S. Championship on the line as Rey Mysterio takes on Logan Paul. Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the Women's Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. And then we're going to see John Cena versus Solo Sikoa. I normally don't come on here and talk a lot about the show. I just really run down the matches and try to get your thoughts and your opinions and your predictions. And then after it, I come back on here and talk about, who won each match. So I'm still not going to go really in depth with it. But I will say that quickly my predictions are Roman Reigns wins, Seth Rollins wins, Rhea Ripley wins, Logan Paul wins, Io Sky wins, Cody Rhodes wins, and Solo Sikoa gets the win. Those are my 7 predictions for these 7 matches coming up Saturday night at Crown Jewel. But hopefully, since everybody has Peacock, you'll watch it the next day or the next week or later on that night, because hopefully you'll come on out to Southern Fried Championship Wrestling's November Reign Saturday night. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Bell time is 7 o'clock. And you can find out all the information on the Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Facebook page. It is at the Boys and Girls Club of Monroe, Georgia. Come on out while the weather is still good, because it is fixing to get cold. Not that it matters there, because they've got a great heater inside that building, but people will still complain and say it's too cold, just like in the summertime they complain and say it's too hot. Any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. My boss told me, "You are the worst train operator ever. How many trains have you derailed in the past year?" I said, "I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track." And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.